getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling.
Terminator X makes his way to the ring, and I would strongly advise that Frank Manson and Alex Ranoff stay with him at ringside, because King Cobra and his bunch are surely to be back out here. There are a lot of problems between those two factions, Dr. Payton.
These gangs, like I said, the gang warfare. Everybody's getting an army together, and they're going at each other.
Unreal. Terminator X wants the TV title, and he is psyched up after what we just saw.
He was ready to fight that whole time, and he needs to take that fighting moves in.
Look at him, he's psyched up. I mean, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it's for the AIWF Television Championship. Introducing first the challenger, a member of Generation X. He is accompanied to the ring by Alex Ranoff and Frank Manson, parts unknown, 240 pounds, Terminator X! He is psyched up. He is really psyched up. This is going to be one heck of a match.
I think he's more ready to go.
Not going to argue about that. And now, Rick Deezel makes his entrance. Wow, he's got an annoying smirk on his face tonight.
You know, it's kind of strange. I do not hear the fans cheering.
Yeah. What in the world? There's a few fans on their feet, but they're not real excited about the entrance of Rick Deezel.
Listen to this ovation.
Yeah, no kidding. Rick Deezel, not exactly a fan favorite in Stewart, but nonetheless, he is here, he's in the ring, and he is the television champion. And his opponent is the current AIWF television champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in tonight at 214 pounds, Rick Deezel! 1 fall, 30 minutes for the title.
Pretty weak reception.
Yeah, very interesting. Rick Deezel not with the ovation we are used to tonight.
Well, I think what it is, the people are pulling for the underdog right now.
Absolutely, they are behind Generation X tonight. And all feelings they have toward Rick Deezel, I mean, the fans like him, but they are, as you say, pulling for the underdog, because Rick Deezel definitely a favorite in this matchup.
Terminator X. he doesn't have many wins. He hadn't been around that long. And for him to defeat someone like Rick Deezel, who's been in this sport as long as he has, that would be a very big upset right there.
Absolutely. Now, off full Nelson, Terminator X tries to go for the low blow. Rick Deezel blocked it. Wow. Rolls him up into like a Peterson roll, amateur style maneuver. Got a 2 count. Wow. Scientific wrestling from Rick Deezel. He's got the big man flustered. And now very confident, very almost cocky smirk on Rick Deezel's face. I still think he is underestimating Terminator X.
Well, after last week, I don't think anybody's going to look at Terminator X the same way. He went in there and he took the fight to Rick Deezel.
And Rick Deezel now trying to take a fight right back at Terminator X. What a great matchup they had last week. Terminator X feet all over the ropes. And Don Hopkins calls for the break. You see a lot of mutual respect between these two men. I think that's good to see. Rick Deezel left with an angry look on his face, kind of like last weekend, like he didn't expect that much out of Terminator, and when he got the fight that he got, kind of upset him. Got him flustered because it wasn't in his game plan.
Well, you thought Terminator X would be one of these guys. He can just go in the ring, finish him off in a few minutes, and walk out. Terminator X, at times I think Terminator X could have got him.
Oh, wow, Terminator X is laying the stomps to him. And he drops down. And, Rick Deezel in all kinds of trouble. Right hand, he's in trouble, big time trouble. And Terminator X is taking the fight right to Rick Deezel. Rick Deezel stops, pauses a second, gets his head about him, clears the cobwebs. He's going to try it again. They lock up. It's very rarely you see anybody and Rick Deezel make it to a collar and elbow tie-up. Usually somebody slips a boot or an eye gouge or a right hand or something in there.
We say that's very rarely. This seems very familiar. Rick Deezel's taking a beating at this time.
Well, Rick Deezel looks a little bit off his game. And the TV title is a very hard one to defend. What?
I have no idea.
He told Don Hopkins, just remember you're a winner. Oh! And now Rick Deezel unloads with heavy artillery on Terminator X. Drops the leg. And we are seeing a very vicious Rick Deezel now. Oh, and the knee to the side of the head.
I think he figured out that's what he's going to have to do.
Oh, wow. He cleaned his clock with that one, fans. Terminator X shakes it off.
He's fired up.
He is really fired up.
He is fired.
And this matchup right here has more than exceeded my expectations already. He catches him before he comes in the ring. We are seeing the old Rick Deezel right here. 100% fight. And now, snaps his neck over the top rope. And Rick Deezel really working over Terminator X now. Goes up to the top rope. Down with an elbow drop. Covers him. 1, 2. Feet are in the ropes. Great ring presence by the rookie Terminator X.
For him to be having not that as much experience, he has really come along. For him to put up a fight against a veteran like Rick Deezel like this, that says a lot for him.
Absolutely. Terminator X, great athlete, in great shape. He and JT Sledge have really brought the Generation X to the forefront and made them major contenders.
Well, of course, there wasn't much to Generation X, but now it is one of the super groups.
Absolutely. Ever since they canned Eddie, they really have gelled.
Y'all noticed that? They drop Eddie and they pick up a belt.
Yeah. No!
Eddie is not present at ringside for when he managed the TVA. They pick up the tag team belts.
Yeah. Eddie Wilson has been a plague on the AIWF. 5 minutes gone by in the match. 25 minutes remain. and I am sure Generation X is glad to be rid of him, as much as the TVA. Hey, if you want to find out what two organizations have in common, the TVA and Generation X,
they both hate Eddie Wilson.
That's right.
Well, everybody's got that in common, though.
Yeah, that's true. Just about everybody. Oh! Terminator X tried to sneak up from behind, but Rick Deezel was waiting on him. Uh-oh, he's going to suplex him right in front of us. Oh, can't get him up. What's he going to do? Oh! Cut him down.
Back in the ring. Let's
Oh, no, I guess.
Jawbreaker type maneuver.
Yeah, like similar to a diamond cutter. Oh, and a knee off the apron. Unreal. What a different Rick Deezel we are seeing. He is right after Terminator X. Street fight. Oh, and a low blow. Down goes Rick Deezel.
I don't care how powerful you are, how big you are. That is the counter all move.
And Terminator X is hammering Rick Deezel on the outside right in front of us. I like these seats, Dr. Payton. This is the best seat I've ever had for.
And they're free. And they're free.
Yeah, but we're working, so I mean, you know, hey, this is a great job.
Yeah, the people here we work with are just unbelievable.
Oh yeah, unbelievable people. You meet all kinds of crazy people in wrestling. And two of the craziest right now, as Terminator X is about to pull our guard barrier down, he beat the snot out of Rick Deezel with it, with one of the posts. And we are seeing nothing less than a street fight right here. I would love to see these two in a cage, no DQ, with a couple of tables, a chair, and a chain. That would be some kind of matchup. These two men are suited for that type of situation.
Terminator X, he has broke out a brawling style that we haven't seen out of him before.
Terminator X hand all in the ropes. Referee Don Hopkins did not see it. Oh, roll up by Rick Deezel. Couldn't get the shoulders down. He's trying Terminator X now with the leg scissors.
He's got it locked on.
Yes, he has. Trying to take that leg away from Rick Deezel. He's biting him. He's biting him. Now that is down and dirty. Well, Rick Deezel stooped down level. Terminator X went him one better and stooped down lower than that.
And that's hard to do, go lower than Rick Deezel.
Yeah, and if you want to get into a rule breakers match with Rick Deezel, you better be ready. Oh, Rick Deezel kicks him in the gut. Forearm shot. Rick Deezel in all kinds of pain, but he's right after Terminator X. Got him backed into the corner. Irish whip to the other side. Follows him in with a big clothesline.
You know, one advantage Terminator X may have, we all know that Rick Deezel likes to finish his opponents off with.
Yeah, reverse.
But we have no idea what Terminator X will use.
Absolutely. Could be anything.
He can come out of nowhere and get a pinfall.
Absolutely. And Terminator X slow to get back up on the apron. Rick Deezel, here he comes, and drop kicks him right in the gut. And Terminator X is down outside the ring. And Rick Deezel's smarting that knee. He is in all kinds of pain, but he's got an evil look on his face. He's going to take it right back to Terminator X. Oh, Terminator meets him, and down goes Rick Deezel. What a matchup. Oh, stomped him on the back of the leg. Wow. And he is trying to break Rick Deezel's leg.
And who can blame him?
Unbelievable. Oh. Wow, this is like out in the backyard.
These two keep getting the best of
back
each
behind
other.
the bar, you know. What a fight. I can't call it a wrestling match because we have seen very few scientific moves, but what a fight we are seeing. Oh, and Rick Deezel just with a blatant low blow.
That's the best scientific as this match has got.
That is it. That is the most scientific hold. And I told you, Terminator X better be prepared, wow, to play Rick Deezel's game. 10 minutes gone by in the match. 20 minutes remain. Wow, what a match. I have never seen this side of Rick Deezel since way back, and well, I remember really way back about a year ago this time, but Rick Deezel became somewhat of a fan favorite, but it looks like he's going back to his old ways, and Terminator X tries a low blow, and he receives another one from Rick Deezel. Well, Terminator X.
Oh, this is classic wrestling right here.
Yeah, classic, real classic. And Terminator X probably will not be able to have any more kids after this match.
You know, when the founders of professional wrestling thought of this great sport, they were hoping for great matches just like this.
Absolutely. Wow, action is only you can see it in the AIWF where two guys get in there and just try to dismangle each other. How'd you like that? Dismangle. Mangle. Dismangle. I invented a new word. Good 11 letters too. As Rick Deezel now pounds on Terminator X, what's he gonna do with him here? Right hand.
It's hard to call right now who has the advantage.
Go either way.
It goes either way.
Terminator X goes outside the ring, but wisely lands on his feet. And he is still smarting from the low blows. And Rick Deezel is all over him now. Sets him up. What's he gonna do with him here? He's trying to. What's he doing? Pushes him down in the corner. He's just trying to hurt Terminator X. He rolls him back out of the ring. What in the world is he trying to do? Ah! And he's holding on to him. Wow, Rick Deezel going up on the second rope. On the top rope. What's he going to do with him here? Leg drop city. And Terminator X stepped back in the ring and fell out. He did not get, that was a smart move. He kept his presence of mind and did not hit the cement floor because Terminator X knows this floor of Rotary Field green building better than anyone else.
He has met the floor on quite a few occasions.
Wait a minute! As King Cobra and his cronies hit the ring, Don Hopkins is going, wait a minute, he's not calling for the bell. There it is, he calls for the bell. Whoa, King Cobra just DDT'd Rick Deezel. Frank Manson's got a chair. Oh, he took out Skull. Frank Manson, they're trying to break this up. And JT Sledge is in the ring. Oh, and Frank Manson has taken the legs out. Don Hopkins calling for the bell once again. And Rick Deezel grabs the chair from Frank Manson. Oh, and he's now jumping Jimmy. Out of the ring goes King Cobra. And Frank Manson into it with the biggest man in the ring. You gotta admire his guts. And now Rick Deezel and jumping Jimmy into it. Well, the referee threw this one out, and King Cobra's got Frank Manson. What's he gonna do with him? They're fighting on the outside. And Terminator X all over the place. Wow, Frank Manson gets sent into the front row. King Cobra is pounding JT Sledge. Alex Rhinoff on the apron with a stick. Oh! And he just nailed Skull. And Rick Deezel's got that chair ready. Skull is in trouble. Alex Rhinoff has taken out Skull, and Rick Deezel's just waiting on him. He's going to pop him with that chair. Oh. And Rick Deezel has taken it to a new level. And King Cobra's got a chair. As Rick Deezel and Terminator X acknowledge each other after one hell of a match. And we have got a bad situation out here. Skull has been laid out. Unbelievable. And here comes my nachos. Thank you. Perfect timing. In the middle of a war. Have you a nacho there, Dr. Payton?
Let's see what all the...
Rick Deezel will hold on for the title, and this one has been ruled a no contest. Referee Don Hopkins has ruled this bout a no contest. No contest. Rick Deezel is still the AIWF television champion. No contest. Unbelievable matchup.
Now, Carter, you've had a point all along.
They are good. As we are trying to get this fight broken up.
Alright, love this place.
Hi, Mr. Yoga. It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, ma'am. AIWF's having an event in Mount Airy Saturday. Is there any way I can book the AIWF room?
Absolutely.
Well, it feels good in here. Nice AC, always clean.
Yes, and hot. Here you go. Your room's all set.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Anytime AIWF Midatlantic Wrestling comes anywhere near Hillsville, Virginia, there's only one place I stay, and that's at the Red Roof Inn in Hillsville, Virginia. I-77, exit 14. You can't beat it. It's the best $70 I've ever spent. I mean, come on, we get a free continental breakfast, beautiful ladies like Naomi, and hey, the Red Roof Inn in Hillsville, Virginia is the official hotel of AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. I'm gonna go check it.
Introducing first from the great state of Tennessee, he is one half of the AIWF Midnight Tag Team Champions. He is a member of the Fear Factory, Big Daddy Sebastian Kane. And his opponent, from parts unknown, dark and mysterious, he is one half of the underground, Midnight Mauler.
And wrestling fans, we're back here at Laurel Fort, Virginia, with more AIWF wrestling in the ring at this time. Big Daddy Sebastian Kane, one half of the AIWF Mid-Atlantic champions, tag team champions that is, against former Mid-Atlantic tag team champions, the Midnight Mauler. And there's the bell. I tell you what, fans, so far it has been just wild here, as you've seen in the previous episode. I tell you, I don't know what Kane's up to. I'll get back to my thoughts in just a moment after I hear what he's got to say.
I gotta say, this is bad.
Okay, that's what we're saying, wrestling fans. Poor old referee Tim just can't get a break. Get fined $50. And then whatever happened with our commissioner's farm down one day, we will get to the bottom of it. However, that's for another time and another place. Let's get down to the action right here, wrestling fans. You got two Wilder veterans in here, the Midnight Mauler, who's been all over the world, held many titles, and you got Big Daddy Sebastian Kane, one of the very first AIWF World Heavyweight Champions, and the living legend. And I tell you what, I don't know what he's up to, but he seems like he's more interested in what the fans are saying right now than to get into the match. The bell's already rung, and he's just standing there.
So I think this is going to be another battle against Big Daddy against the Demon King.
And never go with the collar and elbow tie up. And Kane has Mauler into the, a clean break. A little bit of showboat going off right there with Kane. However, you can never take this guy for granted.
Only Big Daddy.
And we have a new referee here in AIWF. I didn't quite catch her name, but she's got her hands full tonight. But I'm sure she's going to be okay.
The Demon King is in the corner.
And another clean break.
I ain't do nothing, Ref. I ain't done nothing.
A Demon King is a Demon King.
I tell you, with the tag team situation in AIWF Midatlantic in the last little bit has been kind of interesting at the most, considering some things that went on right here at Law Fork in the past. But when it comes to one Sexy Kavina and his going on with the tag situations a while back, and now the Fear Factory has the titles. And another break. Oh, that didn't last long. Kane missed with the knee. And now goes the Mauler working on the knee of Kane. Oh, he got him down on the mat. Oh, now he's working on that knee of Kane. And another elbow across it from the Mauler. I tell you what, Mr. Young Gun, this has been some action-packed already. I mean, Kane already up here showboating a little bit, and look, it's cost him so far.
Bobby Dalton, we got one of AIWF Midatlantic's legends in the ring,
Yes,
the
we do.
Midnight Mauler, against one of the other AIWF legends, Big Daddy Sebastian Kane.
Oh,
He is destroying that leg.
yes, he is.
The Demon King is
I tell you what, somebody that size, you get them down on the mat with their knee like that, you know, it's hard for them to get back up.
And, you know, the Fear Factory, they think the ref is biased. So we got a new ref in here tonight. And she looks like she's on top of it. What is he doing? He had a hold of Mauler's head there.
Yeah, look like he's
Oh, and another elbow drop to Sebastian's leg.
there he goes again.
Big elbow to the head.
Oh, that'll make him 3 stars for a while.
Another blow to that leg. He is working that leg. See, now, Mauler knows exactly what to do in the ring.
Yes, he does.
He knows that once he finds a spot, he's going to work that spot.
Oh, now Kane with
Big blow to the head.
both.
Oh, and a
Oh,
slap straight to the face. Now,
I tell you what, that right there is just
that's just disrespect.
right.
But
and
that's the Fear
embarrassing.
Factory.
Yes, it is.
This is the most
Yeah.
epic battle I've ever seen.
He is. Oh, he's cranking that leg now. He's got like an ankle lock. Oh,
Oh.
God.
Yeah, I tell you what, here in AIWF, you never know what to expect, Mr. Young Gun. That's why we're one of the best in the indies today.
I'm
is
telling you.
AIWF. Not just here, but the whole AIWF organization around the world.
Mauler drawing up the crowd. Looks like Sebastian's up on his feet, but he's babying that leg.
Yes, he is. You know, wrestling fans, if you like what you see here, you know, come out and see us live in person. Our next event, we're going to be at Mallory, North Carolina, March 16th. And then we're going to be coming to Atkins, Virginia, April 6th. And then our big anniversary show, April the 20th, in Mallory, North Carolina. We'll do more details about that later on.
Big kick from Mauler to that leg.
Yo,
He's still babying it.
Oh,
a slide kick right in the leg. And you know, AIWF fans, if you own your own business, this is a perfect place to get your business name up.
Yes, it is.
We are always looking for sponsors. We want to thank all of our sponsors that we had. You know, this week we got the Laurel Folk Rescue Squad, Aaron's Rental, and Hillsville.
Oh, now
the ref
come on.
is in the middle.
Yes.
Oh, and a big blow.
Oh, I'm glad she got out of the way.
I gotta say, who used
That ain't a man, hit a woman right there. Uh-oh.
Is it a cover? And there's the win.
Oh.
And your winner is Big Daddy Sebastian Kane.
I tell you what, wrestling fans, he escaped with that win right there. Almost trying to use the referee as a weapon, though. But a win is a win.
The Fear Factory does whatever they want to do. And however they can get a win, they're going to get a win.
Oh, yes. Wrestling fans, we'll be back with another episode of AIWF Midnight Championship Wrestling.